Oh, my bad, y'all, man. Dang, I accidentally I saw somebody was at my door. Anyway, yeah, we back, man. My bad, man. Yeah, man, my bad. Cause we had to, you know what? Yeah. My bad. I'm just gonna pick up where we left off because I didn't mean that. Yeah, because I meant to pause it, but it's all good, man. But yeah, let's go and read this Jude chapter 1 verse 3 again. It says, but beloved, when I gave all diligence to write unto you that the common salvation, it was needful for me to write unto you because to exhort you that ye should earnestly contend for the faith which was once delivered unto the saints. So see, exactly, man. So how can we contend for the faith, man? Let's go to Proverbs 28 real quick, man. Well, how? What's the reason? What's the way? Not only just giving the word and giving examples, different accounts of the testimony of the Most High House, different precepts going into the word, but also to your life as well. It says, yeah, because let's read this one more time. Jude 1:3 says, "Beloved, when I gave all diligence to write unto you, the common salvation, it was needful for me to write unto you, and exhort you that you should earnestly contend for the faith which was once delivered unto the saints." So yeah, Proverbs chapter 28:4, it says, "For they that forsake the law praise the wicked, but them that keep the law, them that keep the law contend with them." So yeah, exactly, man. So we want to focus on them that keep the law, contend with them, man. Of course, man. But also to what the weightier matters of the law, man. That's what. Let's look at that, man. That's just what it is. And that's how I contend for the faith, man. Because isn't faith the weightier matters of the law? Of course, the law, that's your commandments, of course, and the instructions we obey. But also too, man. That's another reason contending for faith, man. Just your life in general, like Jacob, and that's how you be an Israelite indeed, like John 1:47 says, man. Let your righteousness speak for you. That's what Yahushua did. That's what Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob did. That's what Joseph did in this situation. Moses did, and anybody righteous. Susanna did, she cried out to the Lord, but the righteousness spoke for her in that situation, man. So, anybody, man. So, let's get Matthew chapter 23 verse 23. The way, man. It says, "Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye pay the tithe of mint, and this and coming, may have omitted the weightier matters of the law, judgment, mercy, and faith. These ought to be ye have to be done, and not to leave the other undone." And so exactly, man. So that's part of it, man. The weightier matter of the law. That's how you contend for the faith. Just living it, man. Being faithful to Most High House and obedient. Just your life. It says, "They that forsake the law praise the wicked, but such as keep the law contend with them." So let's get this too about contend for faith in Jude again. Jude 1:3. It says, "Beloved, when I gave diligence to write unto you of the common salvation, it was needful for me to write unto you, and to exhort you that ye should earnestly contend for the faith which was once delivered unto the saints." So yeah, man, that's how you contend for faith, man. All that debating or trying. Listen, man. So one, there's a lot of people just they don't. Let's get this in learn Jeremiah, man, because even for example, right? Because I'm be real, man. I'm be keeping mind real quick. It's not the shot, because I love all our brothers and sisters, in the word, out the word, man. But especially now, this is all demographics, man. This is all one in the word, outside the word, whatever. A lot of times, if you want to, you got whatever set belief system that you're in, you have to live it, man. Because to see, okay, the value of, this person's life is going, this is how this person's life is, who this person is. I see the value in worshiping, their God, man. One, most importantly, the Most High House, not all these other false gods and false philosophies, doctrines, whatever. But even in that too, I'm just saying that example because some just don't believe, but also too, man. But a lot of people just don't really believe in what they claim to, man. And that's why, listen, I seen that I see that now because Philly is is the capital of Muslims for our people here, pretty much in this country, pretty much. I would say Philly is. A few other places like New York, but pretty much Philly is. I would say, but a lot of times, especially during this time, man, quote unquote Ramadan, man, most of them, they don't even follow it, to be honest with you, man. But it's more not even me condemning them or getting on them. It's more of a reminder. Even last year, the school I was at during Ramadan, You know, they was acting all a fool, man. It wasn't. You could tell, but it was really because the parents more than likely. Sometimes the parents could actually do it, like actually believe it, and you don't have the children just don't whatever. But sometimes they just get it from the parents because the parents not taking it seriously, so the children not gonna take it seriously, man. But it's more of a reflective of especially us brothers and sisters in the word, because the brother the same first one was talking about that last night. So it's more. Hey, I even did a video about it last year. Like we talked about last year about that, man. It's more of a reminder for like us, us in the word, especially me in the word. Like it's not just about condemning them. Like it's about a reminder from me in the word, man. So let's grab this in letter of Jeremiah real quick. Cause yeah, man, it's got you gotta believe it, man. Yeah, man, let's get this letter of Jeremiah. Yeah, where's that? What's that letter of Jeremiah when it says, "Listen, they don't even believe it." Um, Hold on, y'all. Okay, yeah, here it is. Larry Jeremiah 1 and 40. It says, "How should a man think that they?" Because this all goes into this whole chapter, whole book is going lines up pretty much Jeremiah 10. It says, Larry Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 40. It says, "How should a man think that and say that they are gods when even the Chaldeans themselves dishonor them?" So yeah, what is Jeremiah saying here? Listen, man. Like even the Babylonians don't even believe in this. Honestly, you can tell by their content, man. They don't believe what they say, man. So that's it is what it is, and that's why even in the next two verses he says, let's read it. Let's read this again. It says, "How should a man and then think and say that they are gods when even the Chaldeans themselves dishonor them?" Verse 42. Let's skip to 42. Yet they cannot understand this themselves, and leave them for they have no knowledge. So yeah, exactly. So even like just Jeremiah saying the same thing. How I said, let them alone, man. Like just leave them and shake dust so they keep moving, man. They don't even believe it, man. So more of a reminder for me in the word, like not like for us in the word. Listen to just to live it, man. Like Jay said, where I'm coming from, man. He said you couldn't talk about it if you ain't living, man. You just gotta live it, man. Like it is what it is, man. Um, so hopefully this is edifying, man. Much love to y'all brothers and sisters, man. So peace. Yeah, my bad too, man. Y'all, this is the part two too, because I accidentally cut it off because I heard noise at door. I thought somebody was coming, but it is what it is. All right, so peace.